Happy Football Friday, everyone, and welcome to Quakertown's Alumni Field. I'm Dale Adam. Tonight I'll be bringing you game number 4 on the 2024 Quakertown Panther football schedule. It's Continental Conference game number 1 tonight as the Panthers host the Bensalem Owls. As the Panthers take the field tonight on QMFA night and Army National Guard night, wearing the camo jerseys, as the future Panthers of tomorrow escort them onto the field. Bensalem finished in 7th place in the Suburban 1 League Continental Conference last season. They were 2-5 in conference play with an overall record of 2-8 on the year. This season, the Owls enter tonight with a 2-1 record with wins over Lower Moreland and last week a win over Abington 28-20. Their lone one loss was at the hands of Penn Ridge in week 2, 38-27. Quakertown comes in to tonight's game looking to get into the win column. Currently winless in their first 3 games, the Panthers are looking to build off a solid performance last week on the road at North Penn. The Panthers are led to the field by their coach George Bannis. Bannis, in his 15th year as head coach of the Panthers, with an overall record of 94 wins and 75 losses in his tenure. He also has claimed 2 Continental Conference championships in his 15 years. Bensalem is led to the field by their head coach Alex Houston. Houston is in his 4th year as the leader of the Owls. His career record is 11 wins, 22 losses as the head coach at his alma mater. As we wait for the QMFA cheerleaders to move from the field, we can have our coin toss in tonight's action. On the field leaders for the Owls tonight will be 3-year starting linebacker number 9, senior Jaden George. George was an all-conference first-team linebacker last year and is leading the team in tackles again this season. On offense, the Owls will be led at running back by their two-headed duo of number 6, junior Aiden Mayfield, and number 1, junior Thomas Bailey. They provide a solid 1-2 punch for the Owls. Mayfield was a second-team all-conference running back last year for Bensalem. On-field leaders for the Panthers tonight on offense will be leading rusher number 44, senior Aiden Whiteley, averaging 4.2 yards a carry for the Panthers. And on defense, number 22, junior Jackson Kennelly, leads the team in tackles with 25 on the season, 3 tackles for a loss. The Panthers are coming off a tough 35-12 loss at the hands of the North Penn Knights as we await our coin toss at midfield. Tonight's captains for the coin toss for the Panthers is number 9, quarterback Brady Martin, number 63, senior lineman Kieran Hennessy, number 20, running back senior Gavin Carroll, and number 18, senior wide receiver Aiden Berge. Bensalem will be receiving the kick as the Panthers will kick towards Park Avenue side of the field to start the game. As teams get to the sidelines for collective huddles, we can bring you the starting defense for the Panthers tonight. On defensive line, number 55, junior Owen Richwine, number 63, senior Kieran Hennessy, and number 69, senior Aiden Formica. At linebackers, number 10, senior Gavin Mushrush, number 20, senior Gavin Carroll, number 23, junior Kyler Rosner, number 22, junior Jackson Kennelly, and number 13, senior Owen Wynn. At cornerbacks, it's senior number 1, Matt Thomas, and senior number 23, Tyler Scheibenhofer, and at safety, number 9, Brady Martin, the junior. As we wait for Dominic Pacey to take the field to tee the ball up, we can bring you the starting offense for the Panthers tonight, brought to you by the West End, home of the best roast beef sandwich in Pennsylvania. Starting at quarterback, number 9, junior Brady Martin. Running back, number 20, senior Gavin Carroll. Number 22, junior Jackson Kennelly. At tight end, number 10, senior Gavin Mushrush. Wide receivers are number 18, Aiden Berge. and number 1, senior Matt Thomas. On the line will be junior number 50, William Bowen, junior number 55, Owen Richwine, senior number 63, Kieran Hennessy, senior number 65, Steve Herman, and number 72, junior Jacob Moises, as we are about to kick off and get the game started here with Dominic Pacey tee the ball up. Aiden Mayfield deep. It's an onside kick to start the game. It's picked up. And the whistle blows the play dead.
Onside kick recovered by Quakertown. There is a flag.
Ball was recovered by Quakertown, but there is a flag on the play. And it's a procedure penalty against Quakertown. Will 5-yard penalty and a re-kick. Some trickery to start the game here.
5-yard penalty against Quakertown. They will re-kick.
Pacey moving the ball to the other hash mark now, as the referee has not blown the play in yet. We underway shortly. Kicks high. Fielded about the 15. The 20, 30. Finds a hole. To the 42, 43-yard line where he's brought down. Jaden Moore on the return. Taken down by number 19, Ryder Hangy on the play. Bensalem will go to work. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
First down and 10 for Bensalem at the 42.
Miles and 9 in the back. He's faking. He's being pressured. He's scrambling, and he's tackled for a loss of about 2 on the play. Miles Annan scrambling, couldn't find anything downfield. He ended up taking the sack of 2 yards by tackle by number 55, Owen Richwine on the play. Brings up 2nd and 12 from the Bensalem 40. Miles Annan in the pistol. Number 6, Mayfield in the backfield. Give this to Mayfield off the left side, a big hole. He's breaking forward. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10, and he takes it to the house. Aiden Mayfield on a 60-yard carry finds pay dirt at 11:01 in the first quarter. Gaping hole off the left side, and he took it 60 yards to the house. Number 89, Tommy Hurst, in to try the extra point. The senior kicker with a big foot.
Tommy Hurst in to attempt the extra point.
Snaps down, kicks up, and it is good. With 11:01 in the first quarter, the score Bensalem 7, the Panthers 0, on a 60-yard touchdown run by Aiden Mayfield. We got timeout on the field. We'll go over Coach Banis's keys to the game. Number 1 was don't turn the ball over. Number 2 is stop the big play of number 6, and we just saw him in action. Number 3 was to play a clean penalty-free game, and number 4 was to tackle. As we await the kickoff of Tommy Hurst, with number 1 Matt Thomas and number 44 Aiden Whiteley going deep for the Panthers to accept the kick. See if the offense here can answer back for the Panthers. Kicks high and deep. It's going to be Whiteley about the 2. It's a reverse to Thomas at the 10. And he's tackled about the 15-yard line by number 7 for the Owls, Evan Varallo, on the tackle, where the Panthers go to work 1st and 10 from their own 15 under the leadership of number 9 junior quarterback Brady Martin. Martin in the pro with Kennelly and Carroll in the backfield. Thomas in motion. Gives to Carroll up the middle. He's barreling forward for a 4-yard carry to the 19-yard line, where it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Panthers. Martin coming off a 13 completion, 23 attempts last week at North Penn for 190 yards and 2 touchdowns as they align in the pro again. It's Kennelly and Carroll in the backfield. This time it's a toss to Carroll, looking for the edge. And he's tackled for a 1-yard gain. Number 9, Jaden George, the big middle linebacker, sliding in for his first tackle of the evening, the team's leading tackler for Bensalem on the season. Will bring up a 3rd and 5 from the Panther 20. Panthers in the spread. It's Brady in the gun. He's rolling. He's firing. Complete to Mushrush. Great catch from Mushrush. He's out of bounds about the 31, enough for a Panther first down. 11-yard completion for the senior tight end, Mushrush. Mushrush had 4 catches last week for 43 yards and a touchdown at the loss at North Penn. Martin under center, trips to his right. Single back is Carroll. It's Carroll up the middle. Number 6, Mayfield, hitting him. He's carrying him forward. Tough run by Carroll. Carroll carries him for about 7 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 38-yard line. Tough run by Carroll. Mayfield hit him at the line of scrimmage. He carried him for 7 yards. Again, Martin under center. It's Carroll off the left side. He's finding green. He's got an edge. He's at the 50, the 40. He's got number 18 to beat. He's down at the 28. Big carry for Carroll. Pick of about 35 yards on the carry by Carroll to the Bensalem 27-yard line. Looks like the offense tonight is circling around Carroll in the backfield, who missed last week's game with a injury. Good to see him back in the backfield. It's Martin in the gun in the spread formation. Carroll in the backfield. Martin's going deep. He has a man open. It's Berge into the corner for a touchdown. Quakertown. Brady Martin, 27-yard pass to Aiden Berge. The touchdown machine is back. His number 3 touchdown on the year for the senior wide receiver for the Panthers. Gives us a score of 7-6 here with 8:20 to go in the first quarter. Dominic Pacey coming on for the point after attempt. Out of the hold of Broderick Whalen and the long snap of Gavin Mushrush. Pacey's eyeing it up. Snaps back. Good spot. And the kick is good. With 8:20 to go in the first quarter, it's Quakertown 7 and Bensalem 7. Good answer back by the Panthers. Had the run game going and then caught him with the pass to the corner to the touchdown machine, senior Aiden Berge. Berge last week had 3 catches for 81 yards and a touchdown at North Penn. He's seven receptions for 123 yards and 2 touchdowns on the year. And his third one was now here in the first quarter tonight. I want to remind you to make sure you check out our official home of the Quakertown High School football Panthers at our website, QTownPantherFootball.com, for more information about our sponsors, booster club stats, award winners, and much more. That's QTownPantherFootball.com. Bensalem averaging 32 points scored a game and giving up 28.6, so should be an interesting game here tonight. Might be a shootout. Pacey has it teed up. Miles and 9 back deep. It's a squib kick. And it goes out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. There is a penalty flag thrown where Bensalem will take over 1st and 10 from their 35 after the penalty. Pacey not exactly wanting to do there. We'll give Bensalem good starting field position here at the 35-yard line. The Panthers come in tonight giving up an average of 27.6 points per game. So I guess it'll be a question of which defense can step up here tonight and get the job done, as we have an officials timeout, as we're looking at a 1st and 10 here at the 35. And the referee blows it in. It's a non in the pistol with Mayfield in the backfield. Give it to Mayfield. He's hit immediately for a loss. Gavin Carroll shooting in for a 5-yard loss on the play. Bring up 2nd and 15 from the 30. And barely got that handoff off before Carroll came shooting through from his middle linebacker position to make the stop on the speedy Mayfield. Panthers looking to change things up here. Looks like they have Jackson Kennelly playing defensive end here tonight. And in the pistol with Mayfield. He's back. He's tucking. He's rolling. He's firing. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Intended for number 10 on the play. Demir Johnson will bring up 3rd and 15 for Coach Houston's Owls. Panthers getting some pressure here on the passer tonight. And in the pistol with Mayfield in the backfield. He's back. Deep drop is Kennelly. It's a screen to Mayfield. And he's tackled for a loss on the play by number 79, Dylan Fenstemacher. Loss of 2. Will bring up 4th and 17. Bensalem does throw a lot of screen passes in their repertoire. Play was sniffed out quickly by the lineman. 4th down, and Tommy Hurst into punt for the Owls with number 1, Matt Thomas, deep to receive the kick. And it's blocked. The kick is blocked. The Panthers jump on at the 4-yard line. Number 4, the freshman, Dominic Ferrugio, coming in, blasting through and blocking the punt. Sets up the Panthers in great field position. Panthers looking to capitalize here. 1st and goal at the 4. Looks like the Panthers going to a tight formation here at the goal line. The wing T with Kennelly at the wing. It's a scissors. Off the right side, he's going forward. It's Kyler Raisner in for a 4-yard touchdown off the right side of the Panthers line. Big hole. The Panthers go up 13-7 with 6:36 in the remaining in the first quarter as we wait the PAT of Dominic Pacey. Whalen in for the hold. Mush rush with a snap. Good snap. It's down, and it is good. Pacey remains a perfect 5 for 5 on the year with 6:36 to go in the first quarter. It's Quakertown 14, Bensalem 7. See if the Panthers can come back with a stop here on defense. The Booster Club would like to thank tonight's Touchdown Club game sponsors. We have Aaron Powell Real Estate with Keller Williams, Dominic's Pizza of Quakertown, EAS Water, Coffee, and Paper, and Frederick's Meats. MJ Electronic Solutions. Game ball sponsors tonight are Lansdale Amusement Company, Penn Stainless, and Anvil Signs and Graphics. Thanks for your continued support of Quakertown Panther football. As we wait the kick of Dominic Pacey here. A lot of offense, not much defense here tonight on a humid night here in Quakertown. Number 6, Mayfield, and number 12, Jaden Moore, deep for the Owls. Pacey's ready. It's an onside kick. It's a scrum. It looks like Bensalem did recover the ball. Onside kick is recovered by Benjamin Williams, number 8 on the recovery. And the Owls will go to work 1st and 10 from their own 48, giving them good field position here to start their second or third drive of the game. Miles Annan in pistol with Aiden Mayfield deep. Evan Varallo to his left. Mayfield up the middle. Mush rush with a tackle after about an 8-yard gain for Mayfield on a big hole up the middle. The senior linebacker Mush rush in for the tackle. We'll bring up 2nd and 2 from the Quakertown 44. Mush rush with 10 total tackles coming into the game tonight for the Panthers. 2nd and 2. Annan in the pistol. It's Mayfield in the backfield. Shane Varallo in motion. It's Mayfield off the left side. He's finding a hole. He's powering forward. Big pickup. Kyler Raisner on the tackle, but not until Mayfield picked up 8 yards and a first down to the Quakertown 35. Neither defense looking to step it up here yet tonight. And in the pistol with Mayfield in the backfield. Mayfield on the left side. He's circling back to the right. He's going up the middle, finding a hole. He's dancing around, and there's a flag thrown. Flag thrown late. Mayfield to the Panther 24-yard line. Will be a first down if the play stands after the penalty. So we wait the referee's call. It is a hold against Bensalem. Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot, which was the 30-yard line. We'll put the ball at the 40, where it will be 1st and 15 for the Owls from the Panther 40-yard line. Again, a big hole up the middle for the shifty junior running back, Aiden Mayfield. The pistol again. It's Mayfield again up the middle, and he's tackled immediately by Gavin Carroll, catching the ankle and taking him down for a loss on the play of 2. We'll bring up 2nd and 17 from the Panther 42. Play clock running is down to 10. Annan in the pistol. Mayfield down to 4. 3. And they do not get it off. There's a delay of game penalty coming here. Play was too slow coming out of the huddle. Cost the Owls 5 yards. Take them back to the Panther 47, where it will be 2nd and 22 for the Owls. That play just took too long getting out of the huddle. Annan in pistol with Mayfield in the backfield. He's back. Play action. He's tucking. He's scrambling. He's tossing it. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Intended for number 8 on the play. Benjamin Williams falls incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down and 22 from the Panther 47. Miles Annan last week had 3 completions out of 4 attempts for 101 yards and 2 touchdown passes in their win at Abington. A very efficient game with not much passing. Looking to have to put it in the air here tonight. He's in a empty backfield, is Annan, with 4 receivers. It's a screen, quick screen out to the right side, and he's tackled. Owen Wynn flying out from his linebacker position, making a tackle. Minimal gain, 3 yards on the play. We'll bring up 4th down from the 45. Owen Wynn flying in from his linebacker position to make another tackle. Wynn with 21 tackles on the year coming into the game. It's 4th down. Tommy Hurst deep for the punt. Matt Thomas back to receive. He's letting it bounce. And it's touched about the 15-yard line, 16-yard line, where Quakertown will go 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line with 3:23 remaining in the first quarter. Returning again this year will be our Dominic's Pizza Player of the Week award, and it will be announced on our website, QTownPantherFootball.com, on Wednesday. Please be sure to check that out on Wednesday to see who are Dominic's Pizza Players of the Week. As the Panthers break huddle here. 1st and 10 from their own 16. It's Kennelly and Carroll in the backfield. Thomas in motion. It's Carroll up the middle. He finds a hole. Jaden George dragging him down. Carroll on a tough carry. About 7 yards on the play. Up the middle, Jaden George, the big linebacker, making the tackle. We'll bring up 2nd and 3 for Quakertown. It's the pro set with Brady under center, Carroll and Kennelly in the backfield. It's off the right side. Barreling forward. It's a pack of Owls taking him down. The whistle is finally blown. Mayfield, as well as a host of other Panthers in there, or Owls in there, including Jade and George. Jackson Kennelly with his first carry on the night for a first down. First and 10 from the 27. Again, the pro. It's off the left side. It's Kennelly. He's stumbling forward. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. Pickup of about 14. A late flag comes flying in. The play stands. It'll be first and 10 Quakertown after the nice 14-yard run by Kennelly. We'll see what the officials call. They're discussing here with 2:14 remaining in the first quarter. It's a dead ball, personal foul against Bensalem. That will be tacked on to the end of the run. 15 yards. Set the Panthers in good field position. Take them to the 44-yard line. Quakertown goes first and 10 from the Bensalem 44. As we have a timeout on the field, it looks like. There's another flag thrown on the sideline as the officials are discussing the play with Coach Houston. Looks like he may be drawing another 15-yard penalty here. Clearly not happy about the call. It was a late flag. We'll wait and see if they march this off as we are discussing it. Tonight's Touchdown Club sponsors are Aaron Powell Real Estate with Keller Williams, Dominic's Pizza and Italian Restaurant, EAS Water, Coffee and Paper, Frederick's Meats, MJ Electronic Solutions, and tonight's game ball sponsors. We have Lansdale Amusement Company, Penn Stainless, and Anvil Signs and Graphics. As it looks like we're nearing completion of the discussion on the sideline. I did see a flag thrown. I believe we're going to have a penalty marked off here. It is a dead ball and sportsmanlike conduct on Bensalem, which will cost them another 15 yards. Take the Panthers to the Bensalem 29-yard line as we return to action here with 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Martin in the gun with Carroll in the backfield. It's a fake. It's Martin on the keeper off the right side. Finds a hole. He's barreling forward. There's a flag thrown on the play after an 8-yard completion. There is a flag on the play after the 8-yard carry by Martin. It is a hold against Quakertown. From the 26-yard line, we'll take the ball to the 27-yard line. We'll take the ball to the 37, and we'll replay the down. Be first down and 18 for the Panthers. Martin's back. He's tossing. Complete. Catch is made. And going down immediately was Matt Thomas for a pickup of about 2 on the play. We'll bring up second down for the Panthers. Be second and 13 from the 32-yard line. Martin coming in from the sideline with his play. Martin in the gun, 3 receivers to his left. Carroll in the backfield. Berge to the right. He's rolling left. Moore's coming. Incomplete. Ball falls incomplete. Matt Thomas, intended receiver, falls incomplete. Will bring up 3rd down and 13 from the 32-yard line. Offensive line holding up pretty well here for Quakertown tonight against that rush. Be Martin in the gun. Carroll to his left. Berge on his right. He's back. He's looking for Berge. On the fly. He's open. He comes down with the catch. Nope, incomplete. The ball fell incomplete in the corner. I lost it behind the fans. It falls incomplete. We'll bring up 4th down. 4th and 13. For me? 4th down. Coming up, the Panthers keep the offense on the field. It's the pro, Martin, under center with Kennelly and Carroll in the backfield. He's looking for a back screen to Carroll, and it's overthrown. Looked like it was pretty well set up, but it was overthrown. Falls incomplete. Panthers turn it over on downs at the Bensalem 31-yard line, as Bensalem will take over 1st and 10 with 57 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Looked like a pretty good back screen set up there. Had some blockers in front, but ball was slightly overthrown out of the reach of Carroll. And in the pistol with Mayfield in the backfield. It's a fake. He's tossing. He's scrambling. He's going to scramble to the right. He's tossing downfield. The ball falls incomplete. Intended for number 7. Evan Varallo on the intended receiver. Falls incomplete. Will be 2nd and 10 for the Owls. Second and 10 coming up for Bensalem at the 32-yard line. Nearly fumbled by Mayfield on the carry, but he finds hole. He's rumbling forward. Picked up about 2 on the play. Aiden Berge in on the tackle. Will bring up 3rd down and 8 for Bensalem from the 34-yard line. Under center. It's an on. Throws back to Mayfield. That could be a fumble. I guess the ball falls incomplete. I thought that might be a backwards pass, but it was whistled dead. We'll bring up 4th down for Bensalem from the Bensalem 34-yard line. Owen Wynn on coverage, breaking the play up as Tommy Hurst comes on for the punt for the Owls to number 1 Matt Thomas deep at about the 35-yard line for the Panthers. Hurst gets it off. Thomas is returnable punt from the 35 to the 40. Makes a move. He makes a man miss. He's at the 40. He's at midfield. And there's a flag comes flying in as Thomas, good return to the Bensalem 43, but a flag flies in about midfield. penalty-filled first quarter here. And it's going to be a personal foul helmet hit against the Panthers. Be a 15-yard penalty from the spot. We'll take the ball back to the 35-yard line where Quakertown goes to work. 1st and 10 from the 35 with 12 seconds remaining in this long first quarter. It's the pro. We have a flag on the play, pre-start whistle. It's a false start against Quakertown. Again, not one of the keys to the game that Coach Banis was looking for was a clean penalty-free game, costing him 5 yards on a pre-snap penalty. We'll bring up 1st and 15 for the Panthers from their own 30. Inside handoff. It's Carroll, and he's smacked by Jaden George in the middle of that line. Carroll picked up 3 before the big hit from the middle linebacker, Jaden George. Will bring us to the end of the first quarter with your score, Quakertown 14, Bensalem 7. The first quarter scoring was a first drive touchdown run by Bensalem, a 60-yard Aiden Mayfield run with Tommy Hurst converting the extra point, making it 7-0. And then Quakertown answered quickly with a 27-yard pass from Brady Martin to the senior Aiden Berge with Dominic Pacey converting the extra point. And then later in the quarter, a 4-yard Kyler Raisner touchdown run with Pacey converting the extra point after the blocked punt by freshman Dominic Ferrugio set up the score for a 4-yard Kyler Raisner touchdown, which gives us a first quarter score of Quakertown 14, Bensalem 7 as we get ready to start our second quarter here. Looks like the defenses are settling down here a little bit as we start the second quarter with a 2nd and 12 for the Panthers. It's Martin in the gun with Carroll in the backfield. He's looking. He's firing a timing pattern to Berge. He complete. He breaks a tackle. Outstanding catch by Berge. Great pass by Martin. That's a 24-yard completion from Martin to the touchdown machine, Aiden Berge. Sets up Quakertown at the 41-yard line of Bensalem, 1st and 10. Beautiful timing pattern. Inside handoff. It's rumbling. It's Kennelly on the carry. Stumbling forward. Great balance. 7 yards gained on that play. We'll bring up Panthers a 2nd and 3 from the 34-yard line. Demir Johnson in on the tackle for the Owls. Martin in the gun. They're bringing pressure. And then we have a looks like offsides is going to be called against Bensalem here. Be 5 yards. Would be enough for a Panther first down. Martin in the gun, Carroll in the backfield. He's back, he's looking. He's tossing downfield. It's Thomas on a completion at the 20. He's running. He's tackled about the 18-yard line, 19-yard line. It is 10 yards and a first down for the Panthers. Matt Thomas on a great catch. First and 10, Quakertown from the 19-yard line. Again, it's the pro. Kennelly in the wing. It's Carroll off the left side, and he's brought down immediately. Jaden George blitzing through, as well as number 58 on the play. Loss of 2 on the play. Will bring up 2nd and 12 for the Panthers. Martin in the gun. Bensalem threatening a blitz here. They are coming. Martin scrambling. Mayfield on the pressure. Ball falls incomplete. It was intended for number 18, Aiden Berge, with an injured player on the play. Aiden Mayfield pressuring Martin into a quick throw there. As we have an official's timeout on the field, we'll bring up 3rd and 12 when we resume the action here.
3rd and 12 for the Panthers. Injury timeout.
Actually, that was Lucas Hassan, number 5, on the pressure on the play, forcing the errant pass by Brady Martin. As we have an injury timeout here. Looks like he's okay. We'll bring up 3rd and 12. It's Martin in shotgun with Carroll in the backfield. He's picking up a blitz. It's Matt Thomas on the slant. He's going forward. He's spinning. He's still on his feet. He's down to the 4-yard line. Matt Thomas on a great catch and carry of about 18 yards, where it'll set Panthers up at 1st and goal from the 4. Great run after the catch there by the senior receiver, Matt Thomas. Thomas had 4 catches last week for 56 yards. Picking up where he left off last week as we go with a tight formation here. 1st and goal from the 4, and we have an official's timeout here, I believe. Illegal substitution penalty actually on the Bensalem Owls will take them half the distance.
Illegal substitution called against Bensalem.
Inching closer. We have a timeout on the field. Coach Houston calling timeout on the field. Their first timeout of the second half with 9:03 remaining. Trying to settle his team down here a little bit. I'm going to remind you to make sure you check out the home of the Quakertown High School Panther football at our website, QTownPantherFootball.com, for more information about our sponsors, Booster Club, stats, award winners, and much more. That's QTownPantherFootball.com, as well as our Dominic's Pizza Player of the Week will be announced on their Wednesday, the illustrious award. As we get set here with a wing formation for Quakertown, 1st and goal from the 2. It's Carroll off the left side. He's powering forward. He's in for the touchdown. Gavin Carroll on a 2-yard touchdown run. Actually, I believe that was number 25, Kyler Raisner, on the carry. These camo uniforms are hard to see the numbers. Pacey's in for his 3rd attempt tonight of the extra point out of Broderick Whalen's hold, and Gavin Mush rushes long snap with 8:57 to go in the second quarter. Good snap, good hold, a lot of pressure, and it's through the uprights for a extra point, 3rd of the night for Pacey, as it gives us a score of 8:50 with 8:57 to go in the first half. Quakertown 21, Bensalem 7. Lots of offense here tonight, as expected in Quakertown. Looks like the Panthers' defense is coming to life, as they've been giving up an average of 27.6 points per game so far this season. Good to see them come back after that opening play, actually, to shut down the Owls quite nicely here in the first half. As we wait Dominic Pacey's kick. Coach Houston taking time to get his team settled down on the sideline here. Game slipping away after a good start by the Owls.
Dominic Pacey to kick off and Panthers. Back deep to return for Bensalem. Jaden Moore.
Jaden Moore and Aiden Mayfield back deep for Bensalem to accept the kick. Haven't seen much out of number 1 Thomas Bailey tonight. It's another squib kick, and he's returning it to midfield, where Bensalem will go to work 1st and 10 from midfield. A squib kick recovered nicely by Jaden George and carried up to midfield, where Bensalem will go to work
Picked up by Jaden George, returns to midfield.
1st and 10 from midfield.
First and 10 for Bensalem.
Because you're so sour that I can tell you're dating the old Beaver president. That's it.
2 in the backfield. It's number 10 on the carry. He's tripped up immediately by Gavin Carroll, shooting in from his linebacker position. Number 10, Demir Johnson on the carry. Loss of 2. Another tackle for loss by the senior middle linebacker captain, Gavin Carroll. Two in the backfield. And Annan in the pistol. It's a big hole up the middle. It's Mayfield. He's going to the 20, the 15, the 10. He's in for the touchdown. Aiden Mayfield on a 48-yard carry to the house.
Bensalem touchdown.
Actually, a 52-yard carry to the house. Gives a score of 21-13 here, with Tommy Hurst coming on for the PAT with 8:05 remaining in the second quarter. Kicks up, and it is good. The senior kicker Hurst pops it through with 8:05 remaining in the first half, with its score Quakertown 21 and Bensalem 14. After another big home run by the junior running back, all-league running back, Aiden Mayfield. See what Quakertown can do here to answer that score back. Mayfield just having an outstanding game here tonight. That offensive line is big up front for the Owls, that's for sure. They got Joey Ott and Joe Doherty, Jake Quinlan, Kyrie Sanders, and Aiden Jenkins up front working the trenches for the Owls, opening some big holes here tonight. As we wait the kick of Tommy Hurst to number 44, Aiden Whiteley, and number 1, Matt Thomas, standing deep about the 5-yard line. Kicks high. It's into the end zone, where it will be a touchback. Nice kick by Tommy Hurst. Will put the Panthers at a 1st and 10 from their own 20 after the touchback. the pro formation. Martin. It's Kennelly off the left side. He's running forward. And he's tackled after a 5-yard gain, 6-yard gain. Big number 10 in on the tackle. Demir Johnson for the Owls. Kennelly rumbling off the left side behind William Bowen and Kieran Hennessy, opening some holes on that left side for the Panthers. Martin in the gun. He's back. He's tossing. Complete to Berge on a catch for a first down. Martin to Berge for a 5-yard completion where it'll be first down and 10 for Quakertown from the 31. Number 9, Jaden George out on the tackle. Again, it's a pro formation, Kennelly and Carroll. It's a tossed. Carroll off the edge, big hole. He's finding green. He's still rumbling. And he's drugged down from behind after a 13-yard gain for Carroll and a first down. Number 5, Lucas Hassan in on the tackle. Panthers first down at their own 44-yard line. Again, that left side working hard. Bowen and Hennessy pinching that corner off for Carroll. Martin's back. It's a quick toss. Screen to Mush Rush. Complete. He's rumbling forward. It's complete for a 10-yard gain. It looks like a first down to Mush Rush. Number 60, Jake Quinlan in on the tackle. 9-yard gain. Spot of 9, so it'll be 2nd and 1. Quick screen to Mush Rush. Good call against that blitz that was coming. The big Mush Rush breaking some tackles. Setting the Panthers up for a 2nd and 1. Again, the left side to Carroll. He's rumbling forward. First down. Jaden George on the tackle. Carroll for about a 4-yard carry and a first down to the Bensalem 44. Panthers making a late substitution. Trips left for Martin with Carroll in the backfield. It's Kennelly, Thomas, and Berge to the left. It's a pump and go to Thomas. It's overthrown, incomplete. Thomas trying to get a beat. We'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Jaden Moore in on the coverage. Be 2nd and 10, Quakertown. Carroll in the backfield. There's a blitz. Incomplete. Martin with the throw. Intended for a Gav and Mush Rush. A drag over the middle falls incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down and 10 from the Bensalem 44. Trying to catch the tight end, dragging over the middle. Was pretty well covered on the play. We'll bring up 3rd down. It's Kennelly and Carroll in the backfield with Martin. Mush Rush to his left. It's a keeper. It's Martin, and he's tackled. He fumbled the ball, recovered by Bensalem on the play. Number 58 on the recovery. Bensalem will go work 1st and 10 from their own 39 after the big hit fumble. And in the pistol, Mayfield in the backfield. Gives the Mayfield off the left side. He's running forward. He's got a hole. He tripped up after a 15-yard gain. Mayfield almost taking that one, breaking that one to the house. He was tripped up. Off that left side. Bensalem 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line of Quakertown. Joey Ott and Joe Doherty, a sophomore and a junior, working that left side for Bensalem. It's Mayfield up the middle. This time he's licked for a loss on the play. About 4-yard loss on the play. I think number 69, Aiden Formica in on the tackle. Bring up 2nd and 14. Formica blowing that play up right from his inside tackle position. 2nd and 14. Annanen. He's rolling out. He's tossing. It's complete. This number 7 who's tackled by Matt Thomas. Pickup of about 13 yards will bring up 3rd and 1. Verallo on the completion. Big 3rd down and 1 here. 3:22 remaining in the opening half at the Quakertown 37. And in the pistol, Mayfield deep. It's Mayfield off the left side. He's got the corner. He's stumbling forward to the 22-yard line where he's tackled. We 1st down. Gavin Carroll running him down. A big gain by Mayfield after an 18-yard gain will set Bensalem up 1st and 10 from the Panther 22. We have a flag on the play. It's going to be offsides on Quakertown. Be 1st and 5 coming up from the Panther 17. Clock rolls with 2:30 to go in the first half. It's Mayfield. He's pushed backwards. He's tackled for a loss. Jackson Kennelly finishing up what Gavin Carroll started.
By Jackson Kennelly.
3-yard loss. Timeout called. Was a 7-yard loss, 8-yard loss on the play. Timeout called. We return to action. It'll be a 2nd down and 13.
Be sure to stay tuned at halftime. We will have a performance by the Bensalem High School Marching Band.
We give a shout out to our game sponsors tonight. Dominic's Pizza. Dominic's Pizza, an Italian restaurant at 327 West Broad Street, Quakertown, serving Quakertown community for over 50 years. Visit us for homemade food, daily specials, and catering needs. Dominic's Pizza is proud to be the perennial pizza sponsor of the Quakertown Panther football team. Best of luck, Panthers, as we return to action here. 2nd and 12 from the 25-yard line. Annan in the pistol. He's going deep. He's got a man open. Over the top, Brady Martin breaking that up. Beautiful coverage. Man was running open. Martin playing center field. Breaking it up nicely. Michael Levister on the intended receiver. Martin breaking it up beautifully. We'll bring up 3rd down and 12 from the 25.
3rd and 12, Bensalem.
And in the pistol. He's under pressure. He's scrambling. He's got the edge. Carroll runs him out of bounds. And a flag on the play. Flag on the sideline.
Out of bounds by Gavin Carroll. Flag on the play.
He's run out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. We'll wait the official's call here. It's a dead ball personal foul against Quakertown. Will be half the distance to the goal and a 1st down.
The result is an automatic 1st down.
I guess they're saying that was a late hit out of bounds.
1st and goal, Bensalem.
1st and goal from the Quakertown 8. Mayfield back in the backfield with Annan in the pistol. It's Mayfield off the left side. He's got the edge. He's going in for a touchdown. Adam Mayfield on an 8-yard run off the left side again.
8-yard gain, good. For Bensalem.
With 1:48 to go in the first half. The score is Quakertown 21, Bensalem 20. Again, Bensalem working that left side behind Big Joe Ott, the sophomore, and Joe Doherty, the junior. Really working that left side over for Bensalem. Tommy Hurst in for the PAT. Snaps down. It's up. It's good. Out of the hold of Shane Varallo. Gives us a score with 1:48 to go in the first half. Quakertown 21, Bensalem 21. In the offensive shootout here in Quakertown.
21, Bensalem. 21.
As we wait the kick from Bensalem, we'd like to thank some more of our game sponsors. Frederick's Meats. Frederick's Downtown Market is located at 122 East Broad Street, right next to the trolley barn. Frederick's offers a variety of fresh meats, deli items sliced to order, milk, fresh baked breads and rolls, and specialized smoked meats, including our famous beef jerky, open Thursday through Sunday. As we await the kick from Tommy Hurst to number 1, Matt Thomas, and number 44, Aiden Whiteley. Looks like they switched sides down there. Tommy Hurst teeing it up.
Tommy Hurst kickoff. Matt Thomas and Aiden Whiteley.
Hurst kick is going to be returnable. No, it's into the end zone for a touchback. Another great kick by Tommy Hurst, a touchback where Quakertown will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20 after the touchback. Senior kicker Tommy Hurst has a big leg. 6'2", 171 pounds for the kicker Tommy Hurst. As Quakertown, see what Quakertown does with all 3 of their timeouts remaining. 1st and 10 at their 20. It's Carroll off the left side. He's got a big hole. He's got the edge. He's running forward. He's tackled after a 16-yard gain, 16-yard gain. 1st and 10, Quakertown. Carroll coming out as the clock stops while they move the chains and set the ball. 1:40 to go in the first half. Quakertown going hurry up. Martin in the gun. Kennelly in the backfield. It's complete. Matt Thomas. He's tackled after a 7-yard completion. Number 6, Aiden Mayfield coming up for the tackle after the 8-yard completion. Clock rolling, 1:12. Martin in the gun. It's Kennelly inside. He's coming to 50, to 45. He's running forward. First down, Quakertown at the 43-yard line. Kennelly on a strong run. Tackled by number 7, Evan Varallo. Clock stops as they set the chains. Timeout on the play. It's Coach Houston using his second timeout of the first half with 53 seconds remaining. Trying to get his defense set. It'll be 1st and 10 Quakertown at the Bensalem 43 as we march into the halftime here. Booster Club wants to thank the Army National Guard for their generosity in the uniforms tonight. Always a big hit for the players on Quakertown Midget Football Night to wear the camo uniforms. See what Quakertown can draw up here with 53 seconds remaining and 3 timeouts remaining here. It's Martin in the gun with Carroll in the backfield. Kennelly at a wing. He's rolling right. He's firing. Complete. Berge comes down with a catch, and he's knocked out of bounds by Aiden Mayfield. He's knocked out about the 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Quakertown. Great throw and catch from Martin to Berge. First down, the clock stops as he goes out of bounds. Quakertown still in the hurry-up. It's Kennelly on the reception, and he's tackled. Number 23, Ali Suara on the tackle. Timeout Quakertown after the 8-yard completion to Jackson Kennelly. Timeout with 37 seconds remaining in the first half. It would be 2nd and 2 when we return. MJ Electronic Solutions, family-owned and operated business for over 70 years. MJ Electronic Solutions specializes in camera surveillance, door access control, audio and video, networking, and Wi-Fi. That's MJ Electronic Solutions. Panthers using their first timeout with 37 seconds left. Like Martin in the gun, Carroll in the backfield. Wynn and Kennelly to his left. Inside the Carroll, he's up the middle, run to the 5-4. He's in for a touchdown. Gavin Carroll on a 18-yard run up the middle for a Panther touchdown. They went 4 wide, spreading the defense out, and hit Carroll on a big pop up the middle. Great blocking up front by Herman and William Bowen, opening a nice hole in the middle. As we wait Dominic Pacey's 4th PAT attempt here in the first half under Broderick Whalen's hold and Gavin Rush's long snap. Low snap. Whalen has it up. It's partially blocked, and it still goes through the uprights for an extra point. Great hands by Whalen on that low snap, getting the job done. It gives us a score with 31 seconds remaining in the first half of Quakertown 28, Bensalem 21. Great job on that snap by Whalen, pulling that up.
Gavin Carroll's 18-yard touchdown run caps off an 80-yard Panther drive. And with 31 seconds remaining in the first half, the Quakertown Panthers.
A drive that started after the touchback at the 20-yard line with under 2 minutes. Great 2-minute drive there by Quakertown. And they still have 2 timeouts in the bank. Referee's blowing the whistle to try to break up huddles here to get this game moving along in this long first half of football. Pacey with the ball in a tee.
Dominic Patches to kick off for the Panthers.
Another squib kick. Varallo on the return. He's up to the 48-yard line, where Bensalem will take over in good field position. Looks like they're trying to keep it away from Mayfield back deep with a lot of squib kicks here tonight.
25 seconds remaining in the first half.
As Bensalem goes to work from their own 48-yard line with 25 seconds remaining and one timeout. Empty backfield for Annan. 4 receivers to each side. He's rolling. He's firing. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Intended for Shane Varallo. Will be 2nd and 10 with 20 seconds remaining on the clock at the Bensalem 48. Jackson Kennelly doing a great job on his end, staying there, forcing that play, not giving Annan any time to look downfield. He threw the ball well into the stands, where it brings up 2nd down and 10. Kennelly's bringing pressure. It's overthrown, is intercepted by the safety, Brady Martin. He's returning it. He's at the 30. And he's out of bounds. And the flag comes flying in. Looks like we're going to have a flag on the block. There's 2 flags on the play, actually. Five seconds remaining on the clock here as we discuss the penalties. It's going to be personal foul, blindside block against Quakertown. We'll take them back 15 yards. With 5 seconds remaining, I imagine we'll see a knee here and go to halftime as they march off the 15-yard penalty back to the 17-yard line.
Penalty will be assessed. The first down and 10, Quakertown.
We do have a victory formation, and Martin takes a knee. It looks like both teams are content to go to the halftime as the time runs out with our score. Quakertown 28, Bensalem 21. Our second half scoring summary, lots of scoring in this game, was a 2-yard Kyler Reisner touchdown run with Dominic Pacey with an extra point, and then Bensalem answered back with a 52-yard Adam Mayfield 2-play drive with Tommy Hurst adding the extra point. Then we had a 8-yard Adam Mayfield touchdown run with Tommy Hurst adding the extra point, which knotted our score at 21 apiece. And then right before halftime, the Panthers put a nice 80-yard drive together with an 18-yard run by Gavin Carroll taking it in for pay dirt. After the extra point of Dominic Pacey gives us a halftime score of 28, Bensalem 21, as we invite you to stay tuned for a performance by the Quakertown Marching Band at halftime here with our score, Quakertown 28, Bensalem 21. Got me?
I think we're okay.
Welcome back, everybody. After that outstanding halftime show by the Bensalem Marching Band, we're back at Quakertown's beautiful Alumni Field where our halftime score is Quakertown 28, Bensalem 21, as both teams have made their way back onto the field after their halftime huddles, which I would imagine both teams had some discussions about their defense. We'll see what happens here in the second half as we prepare for Quakertown to receive the opening kickoff from Bensalem. A lot of offense here in the first half, with Aiden Mayfield scoring 3 touchdowns for the Owls, as well as the Panthers having a nice night on offense as well. It's a great game to be at if you're a fan of offense, that's for sure, as we wait the senior kicker Tommy Hurst, number 89, teeing the ball up to be returned by Matt Thomas and Aiden Whiteley. In this direction, Hurst has been booming them into the end zone. We'll see how he does to start the second half here in Quakertown. Referee blows the whistle in. We're ready to roll. Hurst. Ball bounces about the 15. 10, fielded by Thomas. He's at the 20. Makes a man miss. Finds a hole. He's spinning to the 30-yard line. Outstanding return by Thomas to the 30-yard line where Quakertown goes 1st and 10 from the 30. Some good spin moves in the repertoire there from Thomas.
Brought down by number 3, Kenley Solaire. First and 10
I'm
for the
so
Panthers
sorry.
at their own 30.
Quakertown going to work 1st and 10 from the 30. It's a pro with Kennelly and Carroll in the backfield. Give it to Carroll up the middle. Rumbles forward for about 6. Nice opening play by the Panthers up the middle. Herman and William Bowen opening a hole off that center.
Second and 4 for the Panthers.
Will bring up 2nd and 4 for Quakertown.
The 36.
Martin in the gun, trips right. Carroll in the backfield. In motion is Thomas. It's a jet sweep. Thomas is finding the edge. He has it. He's dancing back. He's falling forward to the 42-yard line, enough for a Panther first down. 41-yard line. That will be a Panther first down.
Good for a gain of 5 and a Panther first down.
1st and 10 Quakertown from the 42. Thomas finding the edge with that jet sweep. It's a pro. Carroll off the left side again. He's barreling forward. He's tripped up. Nice run. 10-yard gain by Carroll. Looks like it might be a first down. 9-yard gain. Be 2nd and 1. Ali Suare with the tackle after the 9-yard Carroll rumble off the left side.
By Bensalem, Ali Soiree. 2nd and 1 for the Panthers at the Bensalem 49.
It's a pro. We could see a shot here. 2nd and 1. In motion is Thomas. It's a keeper. Martin off the right side. He's running forward. Picks up 4 yards and a Panther first down.
3-yard gain. Good for a Panther first down.
4-yard gain to the 45 for Martin on the bootleg right. Quakertown looking to push us to a 2-score lead early in the second half. Single back is Carroll. It's a fake toss. Martin rolling left. Looking downfield. He's firing. Finds Kennelly. Complete to the 15. He's drug out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Kennelly on a outstanding reception there. Good hands out of the junior running back. Kennelly had 5 receptions last week for 25 yards. Panthers first down at the Bensalem 13. Timeout call. Quakertown didn't like something they saw off the play out of the huddle, and we're calling a timeout here. First one for Quakertown in the second half. 9:20 to go in the third quarter. Upcoming games for the Panthers. We have next week is the Souderton. Ed Gallagher's team comes to Quakertown for the annual 309 Ball, and it's also our Childhood Cancer Awareness Night game, where the fans will be sporting gold shirts in honor of our Quakertown Community School District students, raising money for them, for the students that are battling cancers. Return to action here with 1st and 10 from the 13. Referee blows the play in. It's Martin in the gun with Carroll. Inside to Carroll. He's spinning, and he's tackled after a 4-yard gain.
Gavin Carroll with the carry, gain of 3.
Will be 2nd and 6 from the 10.
Brought down by Bensalem's Kenley Solaire. 2nd and 7 for the Panthers. At the Bensalem 10.
Again, Martin in the pro. This time is Carroll off the left side. Owen Wynn and Big Jacob Moy just laying some wood here, moving people out. William Bowen blowing people off the line there, off that left side. We have an injury timeout here, officials timeout. Big hole off that left side again. As I was saying, next week the Souderton 309 Bowl and Childhood Cancer Awareness Night at Quakertown, where we will be selling Quakertown Goes Gold shirts. They are for sale now at Spores General Store in Trumbarsville, Mercantino Italiano in Quakertown, as well as at the Quakertown Midget Football Association concession stands from now through next Friday, as we raise funds for Quakertown Community School District students who are currently battling cancer. Last year, the Booster Club raised $14,000 to be donated directly to those families, and we're hoping to exceed that number this year as we are returning to action here after the injury timeout.
Play resumes, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 from the 4-yard line as we wait the player to be helped off the field. Martin in the pro with Carroll and Kennelly in the backfield. It's Kennelly off the right side. He's struggling forward. He's not going to get the first down. No gain on the play. Perhaps a slight loss on the play. Looked like number 9, Jaden George, in on the tackle. As we'll bring up 4th down and 2 from the 4-yard line. 5-yard line. 4th and 2 from the 5-yard line. Quakertown bringing in their heavy personnel on the short yardage. It's Carroll and Kennelly and Raisner in the backfield as we have a timeout called by Bensalem. Their second of the second half. with 7:51 to go in the third quarter. After the Souderton game next week, we go on the road for 2 games. We go to Council Rock North to face the Indians, and then on the road to face Upper Dublin, the Upper Dublin Cardinals and head coach Brett Stover's team. Always a tough battle for the Panthers, before returning home on Thursday, October 10th, Thursday night. Truman comes to town for senior night, which is always a big night here in Quakertown as well. That's what's coming up in the upcoming games for Quakertown. Upcoming games for Bensalem, they are at home next week facing Cheltenham, and they are home the week after as they face the Council Rock South Golden Hawks in 2 Continental Conference games themselves. So we remove action here. It's from the 5-yard line, 4th and 2.
7:51 remaining in the third quarter. 4th and 2 for the Panthers.
A Reisner, Carroll, Kennelly in the backfield. The tight formation. It's Carroll off the left side. He's rumbling in for a touchdown. Gavin Carroll on a 4th and 2 carry off the right side, again behind Hennessy and William Bowen, blowing a big hole on that left side. And Carroll takes it in the pay dirt for 6 points at 7:46 to go in the third quarter. As we have a injured player on the field, we have a timeout on the field.
Injury timeout on the field.
Want to thank another touchdown club sponsor tonight, Aaron Powell Real Estate with Keller Williams. This game is sponsored by Aaron Powell, our finalization.com with Keller Williams. Aaron wants to encourage everyone here to support local sponsors in the game day program. These businesses help support our kids, so let's help them support them. That's Aaron Powell Real Estate with Keller Williams. There's another injured Owl trots off the field. We await the extra point by Dominic Pacey in the hold of Roderick Whalen. Mush Rusher snaps back. It's down, and it is up and good. 5 for 5 tonight for Pacey on the extra points. With 7:46 to go in the third quarter, it's Quakertown 35, Bensalem 21. I want to thank another one of our Touchdown Club game sponsors tonight, EAS Water, Coffee, and Paper, celebrating 20 years of service, servicing homes and offices in your local community. EAS is your direct source for all your water, coffee, and paper product needs. We are confident that you will find our customer service to be nothing less than exceptional. After becoming a member of our EAS family, we assure you that you will be treated as a person, not as an account number. Just remember, it's as easy as EAS. As we await Dominic Pacey's kickoff here, he's been squibbing them all night. We'll see what the Panthers do with a 14-point lead here halfway through the third quarter.
Dominic Petchin for the kickoff. Back to return for the Bensalem Owls. Miles Anon and Evan Varallo.
Miles Anon and Evan Varallo back deep. It's Annan at the 14. He's at the 25-30. He's got a big hole, and there's a flag on the play, and he's tripped up. The turf monster got him about the 45. He's tackled about the 40. Annan to the 47-yard line. We'll see what the penalty flag is. Penalty-filled game here tonight. It's a chop block against Bensalem. That'll be a 15-yard penalty from that spot, which is the 44-yard line. Take them back to the 29-yard line, where Bensalem goes 1st and 10 from the 29 after the illegal chop block on the kick return. Neither team playing a clean game here tonight, penalty-wise. It's Annan in the backfield. Some confusion again on the sideline. Bensalem going to take their 3rd and final timeout of the second half at 7:39 of the 3rd quarter. Confusion again on the 1st and 10 play. It doesn't look like they had enough players on the field. We want to thank our helpers in the booth here tonight who bailed us out with 5 minutes to go before the game with some hardware issues. We want to thank Kylos Torres, Ashley Wagner, and of course our statistician, Miss Mary Adam, as long as the executive producer of QCSD TV Sports, Mr. Lincoln Carr. Outstanding job here tonight to bring you this game. We're starting our drive here with 7:39 to go. And then in the pistol with Mayfield in the backfield. It's a fake jab sweep. It's Mayfield up the middle to the 36-yard line. Pickup of 6 on the play. 7 yards on the play. Be 2nd and 3. Another big hole up the middle. Is Mayfield again off the right side. He's trying to break it outside. He's brought down after no gain, or minimal gain. Looked like number 10, Gavin Mushrush on the tackle. Bring up 3rd down and 3 for Bensalem from their own 36.
Bensalem will have a 3rd and 3 from the 36.
Adding in the shotgun, 2 in the backfield. It's a fake. It's a screen. Incomplete. Intended for Demir Johnson. A screen pass falls incomplete. We'll bring a 4th down and 3 for Bensalem from their own 36. As they trot on their punt team.
Demir Johnson falls incomplete. In the punt for Bensalem, Tommy Hurst. Back deep for the
Matt Thomas back deep at the 33-yard line to accept Tommy Hurst's punt. Again, some kicks off. It's low. It's going to bounce it off the side of his foot. A rare miss kick by Tommy Hurst will give Quakertown good field position as the ball's spotted at the 43-yard line for Quakertown as they go to work 1st and 10 from their own 43. Martin in the pro. It's a toss off the left side. Carroll has the edge. He's rumbling forward, and there is a late flag for a hold on the edge. That's going to be a hold. That's coming back. Looked like there was a hold on the edge against Quakertown after the 15-yard game will be wiped out. Late flag.
against the Panthers.
Be 1st and 20 for Quakertown from the 33-yard line.
Taking our
First and 20, Quakertown from the 33. It's Martin under center. It's Carroll off the left side. Stumbles forward for about 5 yards on the play. Number 23 in on the tackle, Ali Soiree. And number 5, Lucas Hassan in for the tackle. After the 5-yard gain will be 2nd and 15 for Quakertown. Carroll in the backfield with Martin in the shotgun. It's Thomas on a hitch route, and he's tackled immediately. 3-yard gain. Jaden Moore in on the tackle, number 12, a quick stick. He read that play pretty well. 3rd and 12, Quakertown from the 41. Nice open field tackle by Moore. We'll bring up a 3rd and long here for Quakertown. Martin's back. He'll come in with some pressure. He's hit as he throws the ball, and it falls incomplete. Heavy pressure there. Martin under duress. He was hit when he was throwing the ball. The ball falls incomplete, where it'll be 4th down and 12 for Quakertown from the 41. Got themselves in long down territory there with the penalty. We'll bring on Evan Mooney for his first punt of the evening. Jaden Moore back deep. Mooney gets his punt off. It's boomed back to the 22-yard line. And he slips and he fumbles the ball. Looks like there's a fumble on the play, and Quakertown recovers. Number 10, Gavin Mushrush, coming up with a loose pigskin on the punt. The long snapper down, hustling down after the snap in coverage, picking up the loose ball, where Quakertown will take over 1st and 10 from the 30. Great hustle by Mushrush. It's Carroll off the left side. He's tackled after a 3-yard gain. Number 9, Jaden Moore in on the open field tackle after a 3-yard gain. Quakertown slowing play up here, trying to run some clock off here. 2nd and 8 from the 28. Trying to grind that play clock down. Again, Martin and Carroll in the backfield. Kennelly in the slot. It's Carroll off the right side. He's pushing forward. Pickup of about 1. We'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Again, Quakertown milking some clock. Martin's rolling left. He's looking downfield. And the ball is incomplete. He intended for Matt Thomas. Broken up by number 12, Jaden Moore, nearly coming down with a pick, where it will bring a 4th down, 7 for Quakertown from the Bensalem 27.
Bringing up a Panther 4th down.
See what Coach Wolfinger comes up with here on 4th and 7. 2 receivers either side. Carroll in the backfield. He's rolling left. He's firing. Complete to Berge for a first down. Martin with a bullet to Aiden Berge to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on the completion and a Panther first down. It's Carroll off the left side. He's tackled for a 1-yard gain.
Tackled by Evan Varallo.
Second and actually no 1-yard gain. 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
2nd and 9 for the Panthers. That's a
Number 7, Evan Varallo in on the tackle. Quakertown at their own at the Bensalem 15-yard line, 2nd down. Crowding the line. He sneaks through. Big hit from behind.
Jackson
Kennelly on the carry, finding a hole. Joe Doherty on the tackle.
tackled by Joe Doherty.
Tackled at the 11-yard line. Be a 3rd and 5 coming up for Quakertown. As we're grinding down the end of the 3rd quarter here. See if the Panthers can convert this 3rd and 5. Keep this drive alive. It's Carroll off the left side. Big hole. He's going in for a touchdown. Quick hitter to Gavin Carroll. Off the left side again. 11-yard touchdown run for Gavin Carroll. As the Panthers offense is starting to wear down the Owl defense. Look like some tired defensive players out there for Bensalem. Pounding the ball right down the field there. Some nice solid runs. Pacey in for his 7th PAT tonight. 6 for 6 so far. Whalen with the hold. It's down, and it is up, and it is good. With 58 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, it's Quakertown 42, Bensalem 21. We want to thank some of tonight's game touchdown club sponsors. We have Aaron Powell Real Estate with Keller Williams, Dominic's Pizza and Italian Restaurant, EAS Water, Coffee and Paper, Frederick's Meats, MJ Electronic Solutions. And tonight's game ball sponsors, we have Lansdale Amusement Company, Penn Stainless, and Anvil Signs and Graphics. Thanks for your continued support of Quakertown Panther football. Pacey in for the kick to Mayfield and number 2, Miles Anon, and Aiden Mayfield back deep for Pacey's kick. It's high. It's an Annan from the 10. He's going right. The 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Midfield. He's still on his feet, and he's whistled out of bounds. He's whistled out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Great return by Miles Annan. He's marked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. About a 49-yard return for Annan. You can see why the Panthers were squib kicking early, as they do have an effective kick return going here tonight for the Owls. puts them in good position here with 42 seconds to go in the third quarter at the Panther 39. And then in pistol with Mayfield in the backfield. It's Mayfield off his left side. Got some good pursuit, and he's run out of bounds by Aiden Berge, running him out of bounds for a loss of about 4 on the play.
By Aiden Berge. Loss of 4 on the play.
Takes him back to the Quakertown 43-yard line, where it'll be 2nd and 14.
43.
Again, adding in the pistol. Shane Varallo in motion. It's Mayfield up the middle. He's stumbling. He's slipping. He's lunging forward for about a 3-yard gain to the Panther 40, where it'll be 3rd and 11 from the 40.
Brought down by Jackson Kennelly.
Junior Jackson Kennelly, the team's leading tackler on the play there. For the tackle, brings up a big 3rd and 11 here. Some confusion again from the sideline. And they're going to let the clock run out here in the third quarter, where our score will be Quakertown 42, Bensalem 21 at the end of our third quarter. The third quarter scoring was a 2-yard touchdown run by Gavin Carroll, with Dominic Pacey knocking through the extra point. It led to a Gavin Mushrush recovering a fumble on a punt with some great hustle downfield, recovering a fumble on the punt, leading to a Quakertown 11-yard Gavin Carroll touchdown run, with Dominic Pacey punching through the extra point there, with the 14 points scored in the third quarter by Quakertown. Gives us a score of Quakertown 42, Bensalem 21 at the end of the third quarter. Both teams looking like they're getting a little tired here in Quakertown on this humid evening in mid-September, as we're waiting to return to action here with a 3rd and 11 for Bensalem from the Quakertown 40-yard line. And then in the backfield, empty backfield, 4 to his right. Tight end on the left side, and we have a penalty, pre-snap penalty, false start on Bensalem. We'll move him back 5 more yards to the 45-yard line. We'll bring up 3rd and 16 from the 45-yard line. Lineman anxious to get into his pass set. Again, Annan in the shotgun with 4 to his right. Quakertown bringing pressure. It's Carroll up the middle. Finished up by Kennelly on the sack. Kennelly and Raisin are finishing up what Carroll started. Big sack on the play.
By Jackson Kennelly.
Loss goes all the way back to the Bensalem 46-yard line, where it'll be 4th down and
Loss of 9 on the play.
23 coming up, as Tommy Hurst comes on to punt the ball back to number 1, Matt Thomas deep, standing at about the 20-yard line.
Matt Thomas deep for the Panthers.
This time Hurst gets off a boomer. It's Thomas at about the 18. Makes a man miss. He's at the 35, the 40. He's still on his feet. The 41-yard line. Hard run on the return. Matt Thomas to the 41-yard line. 23-yard return. Quakertown going to work from the 41-yard line with 11:04 remaining in the fourth quarter. Carroll off the right side, big hole. He's rumbling forward. He's tackled after a 7-yard gain. Number 5 on the tackle, Lucas Hassan, after the 7-yard Carroll carry. Actually a 6-yard carry, bring up 2nd and 4.
Gain of 6. 2nd and 4 for the Panthers.
Again, it's the pro set. Martin under center, Carroll and Kennelly, and there's a false start on Quakertown.
Flag on the play.
Pre-snap penalty. Not the clean game, key to the game Coach Bannis was looking for. That'll be a loss of 5 yards on the penalty. We'll bring up 2nd and 9 for Quakertown from their own 42-yard line. Again, Quakertown taking time between plays here, working the clock. Reisner and Kennelly in the backfield. It's Reisner off the right side. He's got a big hole. He's at the 50. He's breaking at 40, 30, 20. And he's run down at the 13-yard line. Kyler Reisner run down by Jaden Moore. Big hole off that left side. Again, Hennessy and Bowen working that left side hard. 51-yard scamper by Reisner. Takes him all the way to the 12-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Quakertown. Bowen and Hennessy having a day on the left side. Again, it's off the left side. This time they stop it up, and a flag comes flying in from the back side.
Reisner stopped for no gain. Flag on the play.
Going to be holding against Quakertown.
The Panthers.
We'll take him back 10 yards. Where it will be 1st and 20 from the 22-yard line.
Penalty results in a 1st and 20 for the Panthers.
It's Kennelly and Reisner in the backfield. Bensalem crowding the line. It's a toss to Kennelly off the right side. He's galloping over people. He's dragging people forward to the 14-yard line.
Jackson Kennelly.
Pickup of 8 on the play. Will be 2nd and 12 coming up.
Bensalem 14. Second and 11 for the Panthers.
It's Kennelly and Reisner in the backfield. Martin under center. Kennelly off the left side. Finds a hole. He's tackled by Jaden George after about a 6-yard gain to the 10-yard line, where it'll be 3rd down.
By Lucas Hassan.
3rd and 8 for Quakertown.
3rd and 7 for the Panthers at the Bensalem 10.
Jaden George making another tackle there from his linebacker position. We got Martin under center. It's Kennelly and Reisner. It's a fake. No, it was give off the left side to Reisner, pushing forward, picking up 4.
Kyler Reisner on the carry down to the 7.
Reisner to the 7-yard line will be 4th down. 4th and about 5
4th and 5.
from the 7. As we have another injured owl on the field, we're going to take an official's timeout here. with 7:21 remaining in the fourth quarter. Quakertown trying to finish off this drive here. Fourth down coming up. Want to remind you to check out our official home of Quakertown Panther football on our website, qtownpantherfootball.com, for more information about our sponsors, the Booster Club, stats, award winners, and much more. That's qtownpantherfootball.com. As we're ready to go back to work here, 4th down and 5. Martin's back. He's tossing. Complete. 5-yard touchdown pass. 7-yard touchdown pass to the touchdown machine, Aiden Berge. $7:12 to go in the fourth quarter. The 7-yard completion from Martin to Berge on a post pattern, timed beautifully. Puts the score at Quakertown 48, Bensalem 21, as we await the extra point of Dominic Pacey as we another injured owl player on the field. Great timing between Martin and the senior receiver, Aiden Berge. As we wait the injured player to be helped off the field here. I remind you that returning again this year will be our Dominic's Pizza Player of the Week award, announced on our website, qtownpantherfootball.com. Be sure to check back for that on Wednesday, the Dominic's Pizza Player of the Week.
Into attempt the extra point, Dominic Peck.
Pacey in for this extra point. Whalen on the hold. Good snap. Ball's out. It's up, and it's good. A perfect 7 for 7 tonight for Pacey as we have a score of Quakertown 49, Bensalem 21 with 7:12 remaining in the fourth quarter. Quakertown's offense coming alive here tonight. Good to see. As in the first 3 games, they were only averaging 11 points a game. Exploding here tonight for 41. As Coach Ban is making some personnel changes this week to the starting lineup. Trying to find spots as the Panthers graduated 23 seniors last year. Still trying to find some players to fill spots. Looks like he hit some wins tonight as we await Pacey's kickoff here.
Again, don't forget as you head out of Alumni Field here this evening, be sure to purchase your black and gold t-shirt.
Pacey teeing the ball up
Against Southerton.
to
Kickoff is at 7 p.m.
Mayfield back deep, and
beginning at 6:30.
Miles Annan.
Dominic Peck in the kickoff for the Panthers.
Annan with a big return last kick. See what Quakertown does here, up 28 points late in the game. See if they kick it deep. They do. It'll be Annan on the return from the 15 to 20, 25. And he's bottled up around the 30 where he's taken down. Gavin Mushrush in on the tackle. Actually, it was number 19, Hangy, on the tackle. His camo uniforms are tough to see the numbers. Bensalem going to work 1st and 10 from the 31. with 7:04 remaining in the fourth quarter. And the band is going crazy next to us. And in the shotgun, 4 to his right. And we have a timeout called by Quakertown. Defense wasn't set after the kick return. Coach Bann is using his first timeout of the second half, as we had a late player trotting onto the field. Berge with his second touchdown of the evening here, as well as Carroll with 3 and Reisner with 2. Big offensive night for the Panthers. Be tough picking that Dominic's Pizza Player of the Game award, that's for sure. As we wait the officials to blow the play in here. 1st and 10. Bensalem from their own 31. Miles Annan in shotgun, 4 to the left. 4 receivers to his left.
7:04 remaining in regulation. 1st and 10 for Bensalem in their own 31.
And is back. He's going deep. He's firing. Number 6. Mayfield's open, and it's incomplete, just off his fingertips. Miles Annan had a beautiful tight spiral going downfield to Mayfield, just off his fingertips. Beautiful effort by Mayfield laying out. Ball falls incomplete. Beat the safety deep. Not what you want to see with a 28-point lead. But the ball falls harmlessly incomplete, where it'll be 2nd down and 10 for Bensalem from their own 31. Handoff inside, off the left side. It's number 12, Jaden Moore on the carry. Picks up 7. It'll be 3rd down and 3 for Bensalem. Number 44, Aiden Whiteley, in on the tackle. Whiteley, one of the team's leader in tackles, had 23 coming into the game tonight. Quakertown made some substitutions here on defense. It's Mayfield on the carry. He's brought down. Nice run. Kyler Reisner on the tackle. And number 6, Tyler Cole on the tackle. 8. Aiden Mayfield with a big carry. Not surprising to see he was an all-league player last year as a sophomore. Having a great year this year as a junior. Annan in the pistol. It's Mayfield off the right side looking for the edge. He's getting some blocking. He's tackled after a 3-yard gain. Kyler Reisner coming in and making the tackle as we have an injured Bensalem Owl on the play. We have an official's timeout for an injured player. Looks like we have some cramping going on. Looks like the Panthers making some substitutions on defense, and probably will be on offense as well, as we have some players warming up on the sideline, awaiting the game to resume with 5:49 to go in the fourth quarter here, as we had an injured Owl on the field.
Again, be sure to join us here next Friday night as your Quakertown Panthers will host Souderton.
And he is up and walking off the field with some assistance, which is good news.
7 p.m. On your way out of the Alumni Field here this evening, again, be sure to purchase those black and gold t-shirts.
Miles Annan in the pistol with Jaden Moore in the backfield. It's Moore off the left side. He slips a tackle. He's running off the edge. He's got the edge, and he's tackled out of bounds. Number 31 on the tackle for Quakertown. Luke Pakula on the tackle, forcing him out of bounds with a big hit. But not until Moore picked up a first down for Bensalem at the Quakertown 18-yard line. Mayfield in the backfield. Annan in the pistol. It's a fumble. Ball's on the ground, and it's recovered by the quarterback. Annan falls on the missed handoff, where there's a loss of 4 on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and 14 from the Quakertown 21-yard line. Mayfield in the backfield. He's circling back. Contained. He's spun. And he's tackled for a loss on the play. Number 24, Christian McCucci on the play. Tackle for a loss for McCucci. The sophomore McCucci with a tackle for a loss. Will bring up 3rd down and 21 for Bensalem from the Panther 28. Annan in the pistol, Jaden Moore in the backfield. He's back, he's tossing. Into traffic, falls incomplete. Miles Anon's pass falls harmlessly incomplete into traffic through the middle. Intended for number 8. Benjamin Williams will bring up 4th down and 21. 4th and 20 from the 21. Jaden Moore again in the backfield with Annan in the pistol. 4-man rush for Quakertown. He's firing. It's incomplete over the head and falls incomplete where the ball will be turned over on downs. Ball was intended for number 10. Demir Johnson falls incomplete. Quakertown takes over with 3:54 remaining in the 4th quarter. Quakertown going 1st and 10 here. It looks like they're making some substitutions. Number 7 coming into the game for the Panthers. Quarterback is Carter Tukolsky. The freshman Tukolsky under center. Handoff inside, a quick rip. Barreling forward for about 4 yards. Couldn't catch a number on the ball carrier. It was a pickup of 4. Will be 2nd down and 6 for Quakertown. Tukolsky under center. 3:15 remaining in the ball game. Rumbling forward. Pickup of about 5 on the play. We're going to bring up 3rd down and 1 for Quakertown. Raisner on the carry. Off the right side. Lots of substitutions happening for Quakertown here. Tukolsky in the pro. Nice run. Looks like Scheibenhofer on the carry. Pickup of about 8 on the play and a Panther 1st down. Takes the ball to the Quakertown 46-yard line. 1st and 10. First and 10, Quakertown. Clock running under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Pickup of about 4 on the carry. Again, that was Raisner on the carry. We'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 for the Panthers.
Clock continuing to run, 1:09 remaining in the game. Again, Tukolsky in the pro. Gives to Scheibenhofer off the left side. He's barreling forward. Picks up 3.5, 4 yards to the Bensalem 45-yard line.
Third and 1 for the Panthers.
44 seconds remaining. We're going to remind you that we'll be home again next week against Ed Gallagher's Souderton Indians in the 309 Bowl. Always a good contest. If you can't be here in person, join us here on QCSD TV Sports. Last snap of the game. It's Scheibenhofer off the left side. He goes forward for 2 yards and a 1st down, which will wrap things up here in Quakertown. As Quakertown gets into the win column tonight here with a final score of Quakertown 49, Bensalem 21. Fourth quarter scoring summary was a Quakertown touchdown pass from junior quarterback Brady Martin to the touchdown machine Aiden Berge of 7 yards, with Dominic Pacey knocking in his 7th of 7 attempts on extra points tonight, which gives us a final score of Quakertown 49, Bensalem 21. Thank you, everybody, and good night from Quakertown.